Hey guys, welcome to our Tuesday Tabata workout. Today I've chosen to show you some exercises that we can do with some weights. Don't worry if you don't have actual weights at home. I've got some dumbbells and some other weights, a bar as well. But if you don't, most households have like a bottle of bleach or washing liquid. Maybe you've got a litre or 2 litre drink bottles that you can fill with water or some form of liquid so that you can use those as well. So we've got 4 rounds today. Each round has 6 exercises in them and we're going to do each one twice. So we've got a cardio round first just to get that heart rate up nice and high. So we've got fast feet first, so you'll be running on your toes as fast as you can. Then you've got star jumps. If you can't jump, just step them out, making sure that you're going nice and fast. Tuck jumps, so trying to get those knees to the chest. And then we've got a side shuffle, so just shuffling to the side, touching the ground. And then we've got burpees. With your burpees though, I want you to go jump up, back, all the way to the ground before you jump up for the next one. If you cannot jump, just stepping them out. It's still the same thing, just stepping them instead of jumping them. And then we've got high knees. Run them, step them, whatever it may be, make sure you're getting those knees nice and high and the speed nice and high as well. If there's something that you can't do, please give yourself an alternative. Even if it means repeating something you've already done or doing an exercise that you know without weights, it doesn't matter as long as you're doing something. And with all of our weighted stuff, just make sure that your technique is right. And I'll obviously go through them at each of every round. If you feel like your weights are getting too heavy, drop down to a smaller weight if you've got it there. If not, just put the weights down and just do the same exercise but with no weights. All right? So,
just keep moving. We've been going straight to it. Listen, I'm going to it. Just keep moving. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Don't stop.
I'll demo next round. Okay. So, whether you've got dumbbells, whatever your weight may be, we've got bent over rows first. So, you can use any sort of weights, as I said. So we are in that bent over position, okay? And we're just going to be pulling our arms either side so that we're squeezing our shoulder blades together when we're at the top. As I said, if you've got bottles of some sort, it's the same thing. If before the time is up, you feel like your arms are too tired and your technique's not right, just do the same movement with no weights. Then we've got upright rows. So I will probably use my bar here, but it's just standing upright. If you don't have a bar and you've got dumbbells, same thing. Just lifting those elbows up above your shoulders. Again, even if you've got like a bottle of some sort, you can use one, you can use two. Then we've got bicep curls, so you can use your weights. And we're just gonna do one at a time. Bicep curls. Then we've got an overhead press, so standing your elbows like as level to your shoulders as you can get, and just lifting them up lower so you can see, so that your weights are touching, and then back down, okay? And then we have peekaboos, so just one weight needed, keeping those arms straight, lifting your weight up so that it's in line with your eyesight. And then we've got overhead dips, so same, one weight and just behind your head, lowering it down to between your shoulder blades and lifting up till your arms are straight. Okay? For lunch. Are we ready? So starting with bent over rows. Or bent over wide. If you need, grab another quick drink. I'll demo next round. So half of these are weighted, half aren't. So we've got push-ups first. So just on your toes, chest to the floor, and pushing up. You can't keep them on your toes, drop down to your knees, but do as many on your toes first. Then we have these side push-ups. So you're lying down, the arm closest to the floor, just hold your chest or wherever. And you're using the hand that's furthest from the floor flat, and you're just using it to push your top half off the ground. And then we've got a chest press, so on your back with your weights, and just bring them up, elbows to the floor, straighten back up, okay? And then we have, in our plank position, we've got one arm rows. Let me know how you're gonna go with this one, guys. So on your toes, and just one at a time, keeping your core nice and strong, just lifting the arm up so that your elbow comes nice and high. And then we've got the side push-ups on the ground with the other side. So same thing, just like this. And then we've got dips. So on a chair, couch, bed, wherever you might be, keeping your back nice and close to whatever your object is and just bending at the elbows. If you aren't close to something, you can do them on the floor. So it's that same position, just lifting that bum up and scooping it close to your heels. Your bum, that is, bending at the elbow. It's actually harder that way, I find. All right, guys, so starting with our push-ups.
Down to the ground, till the night brings in the rain, hold me. 'Cause I need somebody to hold I'm so tired, I can't even sleep. 3, 2, 1, Three, two, one, go! No journey is too far for the one who really tries. 3, 2, 1, go! Somebody living with my heart is weak. Somebody out there watching love for me. And I'm so tired, I can't even sleep. Won't you sing me a sweet lullaby? 3, 2, 1, go! Won't you sing me a sweet lullaby? 3, 2, sound, sweet melody. So sing with me, I just need the song. 3, 2, 1, stop. 3, 2, 1, go! Just send them just send them 3, 2, 1, go!
My arms are hurting. I feel like these rounds go super quickly. Only 6 exercises. That's alright. We're still going to do it 2 more times. So we've got our core round next. So you can either use, for this first exercise, a piece of clothing, a tea towel, a face washer, or your weight. So all you're doing is in that plank position, and you're just going to pull whatever your object is through to the other side. Okay? So that's your first one. Just going to move my drink bottle out of the way. Our next one is slow mountain climbers. So you're in that plank position, and nice and slow, so it's controlled, bringing one knee up to your chest at a time. And again, sucking that core in. We're then going to go to our bums and do some Russian twists. So the further you lean back, the more you get out of it. And just twisting side to side, nice, slow and controlled. Feet in the air if you want it to be harder. Then again in that plank position, on our elbows this time, sucking that core in and just going to dip your hips to each side. Nice, slow and controlled. Then we've got V flutter kicks, so on your bum. And in that V position, and just little slow kicks, point your toes. And then we're finishing with a crunch. So just lifting those shoulder blades off the ground, feet in the air if you want it to be harder. Okay? So starting with our plank pull-throughs. So find whatever it is your object is going to
I'm sorry, she doesn't want to 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1,
That's your core round done, guys, for the first time through anyway. So what we're gonna do now is go back to that first round of the weights. So we're not obviously gonna do the cardio round again, as it was just for warm up. So we've got those bent over flies, upright rows, bicep curls, overhead press, peekaboo, overhead dips. Okay, so back on your feet. Grab a drink and get ready to go. So bent over flies to start, guys. So you'll need your 2 weights.
Love me till the day I die. Surrender my everything, 'cause you made me believe you're mine. Yeah, you used to call me baby, now you call me 2, 1, go! Takes my baby, at my own. 3, 2, 1, like it's the last goodbye. Yeah, mama's kissing broken chords about 2, 1, stop. Somebody else, baby, nobody could take my name. 3, 2, 1,
Well done, guys. So the next one is our push-ups, side push-ups, chest press. plank, one arm row, our side push-ups and dips. All right. Oops. Are we ready? So starting with push-ups.
Three, two, one, work. 3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go! From the back and driving lose myself in those eyes. I just had to let you 3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go! I just gotta say 3, 2, 1, go! 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 I'm so happy you're alive. I swear to God I'm down. If you're down, all you gotta say is right. Nothing I can do just to make you feel right. 3, 2, 1, go! Let you know you're
All right. Now we've got our core round to finish off for today. So we've got the plank pull-throughs, the slow mountain climbers, Russian twists, the plank side rotations, the V flutter kicks, and the crunch. All right, so starting with our plank pull-throughs.
Three, 2, 1, work!
Cars and crash bars and supermarkets. Just having a way inside my head and keep fighting. All the things I can live now and need now, just a walk around. All the things I can't afford, so move yourself like a piece of butter.
3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go!
You should have known better. 3, 2, 1, I don't really like anybody. 3, 2, don't tell me 1, go! You put it back together. Don't let it fall apart again. People change with the weather. Cars and gas bars and supermarkets. It's having the way inside my head and keep out. All the things I can live now, leave now. 3, 2, 1, stop! 3, 2, 1, Three, two, one, go! I don't really like anybody, so don't tell me I like anybody. Three, two, one, go!
Alrighty guys, you're done. Make sure you stretch out those arms and that core, holding each stretch for 30 seconds before you go into the next one. And of course, make sure that you're having something nice and high in protein to help those muscles recover. If you've got rebuild strength, then have one of those because it tastes delicious and it'll also help your muscles recover. Otherwise, tomorrow's Wednesday, which means it's box fit time. So box fit tomorrow night at 6. If you want the link, send me a message.